pregame.com.
Here comes your one and only best bet of the week. RJ Bell here at the pregame.com studios just off the Vegas Strip. We're talking Auburn at Georgia SEC matchup. Only one best bet. Who do you got?
Yeah, we're going to take the home underdog. That's right. Best bet this week is on Georgia plus 10. Let's talk about their opponent, Auburn. Take it back 3 weeks ago. Auburn's playing an Arkansas team that's coming off of Alabama, coming off an outright upset of Ole Miss. Auburn takes advantage of an Arkansas team that has nothing left in the tank, win 56-3. That inflates their lines. The very next week, Auburn's playing a very banged up Mississippi team. Auburn takes advantage late in the fourth quarter, gets the win, gets the cover, inflates that line again because of the great scheduling situation for them. We're playing against that line inflation, and that's why we like the home underdog here.
Now, that was compelling. That was a compelling way to lay out mispricing. Now, listen, we talked before taping. I know you had a ticket you lost last week, so I'm going to give you 10 seconds to talk about that, but then you got to answer my question. Petway, Auburn, running back. He seems important. There's uncertainty with his health here. We're taping on Wednesday. How are you handicapping that? And by the way, the clock's on.
Yeah, he gets injured on a very important play. He's running for a touchdown that would have put the game over the total, pulls up lame, injures his hamstring. He's questionable this week. That was close.
All right, close.
Yeah.
Ted, he's questionable this week. How is that affecting your handicap?
Well, even if he plays, he's not going to be 100%. Got to downgrade Auburn, maybe a point and a half. I know you're going to say, that's too much. The running back position isn't as valued as what it used to be. Well, I'm telling you, Petway's worth a lot. He's averaged 193 rush yards per game last 4 weeks.
And I think that's the thing. A lot of running backs are interchangeable. Some aren't. And by the way, when you lose a bet like that, it actually focuses the mind. You can learn. It's a great lesson for bettors out there. When you do have money on a game and you're really engaged with the game, don't just root, but use that energy and engagement to learn from what you're seeing for the next bet that you make. All right, second handicap on this one.
Let's talk about Georgia. Yes, it's been a disappointing season. They're 5-5, but let's talk about Kirby Smart. Comes over from Alabama as a defensive coordinator. Defense is his baby doll, and his defense has performed this season despite the 5-5 record. They're number 16 in the country in scoring defense, number 20 in the country in rush defense.
And I think that strength of schedule is not a question, right? When you're in the SEC, sometimes in colleges you look at these stats ranked nationally, and you got to really wonder, and you got to dig deeper into the strength of schedule. No problem here. Let's make this baby official.
Yeah, let's make this official. We're going to take Georgia plus the points. Why? We have an Auburn team that's overperformed due to schedule situations in their favor recently. And then plus, we have a Georgia defense underrated and not getting enough play. Add it up. Georgia plus the 10 is my best bet. More videos at pregame.com.